A cigarette boat about to come through, speed boat, I don't know, but they on that 0 to 100. And YouTube, I do not own the music, but YouTube, you better make sure I get 1,000 subscribers soon, motherfucker. I'll chill with baby though. What's good, trial? Y'all give me 1 second here. Times 3 with a 0 behind it. You know, I was tearing these motherfuckers up. Man, I can't wait till I could get some motherfucking rad booting, man. I ain't had rad booting in a minute, man. Can't wait till I get some rad booting. But, what's good with y'all, tribe? We getting it in. We about to go ahead and pack up. We wash clothes. They dried a little bit, but we're gonna go hang them up. We about to get out of sight, but we ain't, we'll never be out their mind. And that's the thing about SR, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got that champion energy. You got that celebrity energy. You know what I'm saying? You got that power, man. You got the function. You know, wherever you go, the spotlight on you. You understand what I'm saying? And people just want to, I don't know. I can't tell you about people because I ain't people. I'm just one person, and I'm me. Personally, I don't take it personal at all. And neither should you. But being on this journey, man, it's beautiful, man. Celibacy, brahmacharya, you know what I'm saying? SR, the CE, the LI, the BACY in charge. You know what I'm saying? You the HNIC, honestly. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got the vigor. You got the vibrancy. You understand what I'm saying? You got the muscle. You got the butter and guns, baby. You know what I'm saying? And the whole world know it. And wherever you at, especially if you walking with the Most High, because that's the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you on this lifestyle, bro. Hey, you the regional manager of all men. You know what I'm saying? You are the owner of the legion wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? Your realm of reality, you are the one. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody know it, and you the talk of the town. And you might not even be talking to the town, but the town talking about you. And that's because we just doing our job. I'm just doing my... I didn't get to the point, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but they pointing at you. You ain't pointing at them. You dig? And it's beautiful because you got the jersey on. You got the best jersey on. You got the best garments on. You got the best sauce. You got the best aura. You got the best energy. And you know what that all amounts to? Wearing the garment and the spiritual armor of the Most High. Because that's all this life force essence is, man. Is the spirit, the spiritual armor of the Most High, which is required and needed. You understand what I'm saying? Because the matrix is beaten and defeated, and they don't like that. But we love that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we like, they don't love. And everything that we love, they motherfucking hate. Because we was born with no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? With our foot on the gas and no motherfucking brakes. Well, yeah, man. You know, you walking around with so much testosterone, so much masculinity, bro. It's like what the Weeknd said on a little cartoon show. I've been saving my life force essence. I could bring 7 people back from the dead. You know? And that's why people want to bump into you. People want to be all into you, all in your face, all in your mix. Because, bro, they want this energy, bro. But don't none of them have the dedication, determination, and discipline to hold this life force essence. Now, I really don't have a title, and I don't have a specific subject. But the whole key term is you are the representation of true masculinity and testosterone. Whatever city, state, country you are in, it's all on you. And you set the example, right? Because throughout my journey, man, I learned that, hey, you can't have negative thoughts. You can't be lazy. You can't, can't not in my vocabulary. Shout out to Space Jam. But, I ain't had my dad in my life like that physically. So, nigga, I was picking up game on movies and in the streets and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I did get some letters that no Google could answer if I ever typed in the answer I needed. Those answers came through those letters, so I respect my Abba, my father. You know, he spent his life, I think about 30-something years in jail, right? In prison, that is. One of the hardest prisons. I ain't gonna even say the name because who gives a fuck? I'd rather represent his freedom because he could breathe and do what he want now. And I love my daddy. And if he out here watching this message, know I love you, Paul. You know, I love you, Abba. You know what I'm saying? I love my daddy, you know what I'm saying? My physical daddy and my spiritual one, right? Now, back to what I was saying. The do's and not do's I learned on this journey. Yeah, you could smoke cannabis, bro. You could do psychedelics. You could do shrooms. You could drink a little liquor. You could do all of that, bro. But at the end of the day, you got to realize this practice is all about purity, right? So every time you get intoxicated, because when you burning it, that's intoxications. When you drinking it and eating it, that's called medicine. To each his own. Skate at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? And this life insurance policy that you got on your life is given to you by the Most High, which is your life force essence, right? So the more you start to throw all these different accolades and different activities and you activate them throughout your journey, you understand what I'm saying? That's the greater you trade the old parts of you, the old pieces of your spiritual armor, and you get new spiritual armor, because the spiritual armor that we had in 2001 is not even compatible, nor can you fit it in this time that we are living in right now. You understand what I'm saying? Look at my name on that boat, because I'm a motherfucking renegade. And I do got that big beard. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Vamosa. Drop a V in the motherfucking comment section. I'm about to get baby out here in a minute. I wore out. Had a beautiful day. And a beautiful rotation, because we don't do days or weekends. We're strong. The strong ends. Or you could better yet call it a cycle, right? Reverse. Back to the goddamn message. So, yeah, man. Like I say, the more different activities you activate throughout your lifestyle while you on this journey, you get better spiritual armor, man. You get better endorsements. You get better opportunities, because everybody that's not on this lifestyle, they are opportunists. And everybody that's on this lifestyle is an opportunity, and they create opportunities for themselves, and opportunities come to you even more. You understand what I'm saying? The bird want to come so close. And hopefully baby don't say, this is mine. I'm you law. I'm nobody's bitch. You're mine's. But baby knocked out. But if baby open her eyes, she, you know. But yeah, the bird tearing up the little fruit we've been eating and stuff. Reverse. Back to the message, you hear me? I'm just feeling real jolly, man. Without the sugar and without the rancher. But yeah, man, you see, if you have beautiful energy, the birds will come in front you like this. If you got nasty, ugly energy and you eating the damn birds, the fuck, you think they gonna come this close to you? They gonna probably drop a Glock dookie on your head or something. But yeah, man, you working out, you eating right, you meditating, Tai Chi, you stretching, with a little yoga, going jogging, jumping rope. What is it, calisthenics? What is it, Planet Fitness? You going to the gym? Are you at the home gym? Which is best, because ain't nothing like a peace of mind. You know, you don't want to have too much static and friction, which gonna come regardless, but you don't need the unnecessary, right? And protecting our energy is the most vital thing, because like I say, everybody else out here is not protecting their energy. We are the only few protecting our energy. Everybody else, they going to the club. They drinking. That's not protecting their energy. They in the club listening to this secular music that been playing since the 1980s, that's in a fucking loop. And we're not even letting our eardrums get banged up with that. We're not going to the club because we're not getting banged over our head with this low vibration of music, the alcohol that's eating up your system, shriveling up your liver, burning your throat. we're not smoking cigarettes. If you are smoking cannabis, put that shit the fuck up, man. Before God put you the fuck up. Because I'm going to tell you something. Throughout my journey, I mastered it, but it took me some time. But I realized, man, when I smoke cannabis, and I like blunts. I like papers too, but I like blunts. I don't like smoking tissue paper. I don't like papers. Only papers I might fuck with is Juicy J's, but finito, I'm not smoking nothing right now. And I don't want to smoke nothing ever in my life. Because this journey, like I said, is about la pureza, purity. So the more pure your body becomes, that's the less darkness, wickedness, malevolency, and toxicities can even dwell within you. You understand what I'm saying? And so many people walking around with parasites in their body, bro. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and energetically, emotionally, and intentionally. And this is all about la pureza. We refuse to be the hosts to keep anything living that don't want us to be alive. Let alone they got all these energy vampires. You got your manager, you got your boss, your co-workers, your neighbors, bringing up small talk, trying to talk to you. Like I was in a store and I had put some things to the side that I don't want. And the shorty asked me, she was like, "You don't want this?" And I gave her that look like, "Come on now, bitch. If I wanted it, you would have swiped it. You're not about to try to get no energy out of me. Swipe or no swiping." And she got mad because I wouldn't give her no energy, and I'm not looking her in her eye like that. And it's like, "Hey, bitch, ring my shit up so I can get the fuck up out of here. I'm not trying to be around you or none of these weird-ass motherfuckers in the store." Because every time I come to the store, there's nobody there. And by the time I turn my back, I could feel and I could hear all the goddamn cars pulling up like it's a Hot Wheel event or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I'm like, bro, because they could feel the light, bro. And I know this is off topic, but I said I have no topic. We just shooting the breeze, you know what I'm saying? Because this would be my live, but YouTube don't let a lot of people come to my live, so this is like a live to me. So I could build up that energy and that voltage. I think I may just be, I ain't gonna say I think, but I will be creating a new YouTube channel. And I will be doing that when I get a new phone. And I will be I will be creating a new email as well. And that account will be strictly for whatever we speaking on. So I'm about to create a new semen retention account that's going to be strictly about semen retention. I'm about to create a new OrganicVbyz, which is going to be straight Idols Vitals, just straight health and wealth. And then I'm going to still have this main channel. But if y'all want to go to the specific branches of the body that I'm giving y'all, that we are building up, you're free to do so. All right? And I'm only going to be posting minimum because I deserve my worth. Not saying I'm being money hungry, but like I said, I deserve my worth. You know what I'm saying? And this is my job. I ain't going to say this is my job, but this is my passion. This is my lifestyle. This is my purpose. To pour life into people, not take it out of them, right? So YouTube has not been resonating and reciprocating what I've been putting in. So we're gonna find a way to beat the system like we always do, because the system ain't gonna beat us, right? Now getting back to the point, yeah, we not got me doing things I never do. That's casting spells on you. That's what I'm telling you. We ain't sprung on nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High and His Word and the Creator, the Source, same thing, right? So all that smoking that I did, bro, it took me some time to build up the internal tolerance. Because when you smoke, okay, even if it's papers, bro, even if it's blunts, right? Even if you just smoking like the Rastas out the bong and shit, steaming that shit, bro, you still adding toxins to your body. And throughout my journey, I ain't had wet dreams, but I noticed like I would leak out more nut than I was supposed to. And that's because my body was getting that nasty shit out of my body, because my body is so pure. Shout out to my OG, Mikael. Shout out to my OG, Nat Black. One of my greatest spiritual teachers, one of my spiritual gurus who taught me about the Black Panthers and taught me about cleaning and keeping my body purified, because he don't drink, he don't smoke, and he one of the most knowledgeable, wise motherfuckers I know, right? And he bred life into me, dog, and he got me somewhere on the path I'm on now. And he always told me, he like, hey, bro, whenever you coming over to the house, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you got it, if you want to, if you don't forget about me, hey, bro, I know you like to smoke your little stuff, you know what I'm saying? You better than that, but hey, bring me some Jamaican beers, you know, because they got like 0.01 point alcohol. And he was like, yeah, bro, because my body's so pure, bro. If I was to drink one Heineken, I'd get drunk. And I was like, I know exactly what you mean, because his body's so pure. And in order to hold divine light, to hold universal knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, and intellect, your body has to be pure. Now, if you want to hold worldly knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, and intellect, you know what I'm saying? Secular, material knowledge, which is the opposite of divine knowledge, which is given on God's speed, but indulging in things that's on demon time, which is the devil letters of eating shrooms or MD or LSD, whatever else you want to do, right? Easy come, easy go. But when you got to realize that high is going to be a low, you know what I'm saying? And when you build your wings up from the hands of the Most High, you know how to twerk them, how to go back, forth, left, right, upside down like a goddamn motherfucking, like a dragonfly. You know what I'm saying? Just like the little bird that be eating the nectar up right now. I can't get it right now, but you know the little bird that move fast as a motherfucker. I can't get the name right now because I got to stick to the message. I got a lot going on right now. All right? And plus, they doing all this witchcraft, evil shit in my environment, but I'm staying focused on the mission because you got to utilize your distractions to strengthen your concentration. So, I mean, the hummingbird, there you go. Unlike when you get some overnight wings and shit, like people that come up over overnight success, I'm already successful. I'm already famous, and I'm infamous because I don't want the fame, and I don't go with the matrix. I'm not about to do a cereal deal and put my face on a box of tricks when I know that shit full of cancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep Dr. Sebi name alive. I'm going to keep Marcus Garvey name alive. I'm going to keep Malcolm X name alive. I'm going to keep Tupac name alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep all of those motherfuckers that stood for something that wasn't falling for anything alive. While everybody else, they sitting at the table with the snakes, eating at the shit show, watching the shit show. I'd rather be out here eating with my baby, eating this beautiful, these beautiful messages that I drop with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Eating and feeding the birds, you know what I'm saying? Than be at these 5-star restaurants with these snakes and these fakes, because you know what type of time it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't resonate with them, and they don't resonate with us because they weak, and they a bunch of chihuahuas, hyenas. They not even hyenas, bro. I would have said they was wolves in sheep clothing, but they not even that, bro. They really chihuahuas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen dudes bigger than me. I done fought a nigga that was like 6'6", 6'7", 6'5". Basketball height, football built. I swear this nigga hit me with one of the greatest right hooks. He was supposed to kill me, bro. The nigga didn't even knock me out. That's because I was on S-Aura, bro. And he probably was whacking off and shit, right? And they paid him a hit. They put money on my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here like Luffy and shit. I know I got money on my head, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna cash out, bitch, because the devil don't own me. The Most High has already purchased, and I already gave all my essence to that, and that's what I does and I do, right? Compared to the demons and the devils that's after me, because if we was on the same team, if we was all on the same team with the demons and the devils, they wouldn't be after us, bro. That's why they be acting how they be acting at your job or wherever you go, you know how they be acting, because they actors, but we just acting accordingly, right? Now, sliding back to the cannabis part, right? It was once upon a time, but I also was in Denver, Colorado, where it was dead ass snow. So, and I was snowed in, so I was smoking cannabis and staying stiff. I wasn't circulating that right. So having a lack of circulation had me releasing more life force essence than I was supposed to, because I wasn't moving around, nigga. It was the snow. Goddamn, it was 13 degrees, nigga. So I was snowed in, and I was just smoking, dropping videos, and eating and going to sleep. That's it. That's all I could do is just sleep my ass off. And it was like back to back, one time I had a wet dream, and then sometimes I wouldn't even have a wet dream, but I get up and I take a piss, and after I take a piss, I have a lot of my sacred secreted, my fountain of youth liquid coming out of my body, and that's because I wasn't getting that circulation, and also I had those toxins of smoking those blunts inside my body, right? So that's why I say, bro, don't smoke no cannabis. I mean, to each his own. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for you because I care about you. Don't fucking smoke no cannabis, bro. Don't eat no shrooms, bro. Stop fucking with shit to cushion your blow. If you really want to get in that mind state, do the fucking hard work and do the breath work. Get the blood circulation. Get the energy circulation. Do your Tai Chi. Do the stretching. Make sure you're getting massages, if not massage your body. Making sure you going to the beach every night and then you getting this Epsom salt. You know what I'm saying? You exfoliating. You know what I'm saying? You doing affirmations and you doing gratitude. You dig? And also when you fast as well, bro. Fasting is one of the most important, vital things of it all. You fasting, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely gonna help your body cleanse itself and purify itself and heal itself, bro. Nobody in the world would tell you this shit, bro. But I'm pretty sure we could grow teeth back, even if it was your adult teeth. It's mind over matter, bro. And these motherfuckers impounded so much shit that they say you couldn't do and you can't do, but anything is possible. I had motherfuckers told me, that's impossible. That's impossible. And I said, hold on. You like a run-on sentence. Let me go ahead and help you and split that shit in half for you. I'm possible. The word can't is not in my vocabulary. Shout out to Michael Jordan, Space Jam. And, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, like I said, living on this lifestyle, you gotta protect your energy. And these people not protecting their energy, bro. They smoking, they drinking, they fornicating, they having small talk, they gossiping, they popping pills, drinking 6-hour energy drinks, drinking coffee and caffeine. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even like coffee, bro. Coffee make a nigga breath stink. Coffee, to each his own, bro, but coffee is like smoking a cigarette to me. I can't stand when motherfucker that drink coffee and try to talk to me in my face. Shout out to Miss Wilcox. That was my teacher, right? When I was going to high school. Man, that was my mathematical teacher. Man, she'd be all in my face. And every goddamn about 30 minutes, we wasn't even learning shit. Because every 30 minutes, she going outside and take a 15-minute coffee and smoke break. Because we in that bitch stressing her ass out. But she was selling her soul for that fucking money. Even though teachers wasn't even getting paid that much. So I was like, I don't even know why you killing yourself. You think these cigarettes and coffee breaks gonna do it, but you add more toxins in your body, right? Man, you know, once you stop smoking cannabis, bro, and stop drinking and stop smoking cigarettes, I don't even fuck with that, but I did once upon a time. But once you stop indulging all that, bro, you know how much you could gain weight, bro? My whole life, I was like a skinny, muscular, athletic motherfucker. Now I could pack a punch and put on weight like it's nothing. And I'm just eating clean, bro. I'm eating clean, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating fresh veggies and herbs and stuff. Like tonight, man, I'm going to make sure I have me some nice tea. For real. I just got some ginger for 33 cents. I'm about to make it do what it do, man. And sooner or later, you know, the Most High give it to me, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to travel to some new locations. Because I know everything in America, bro, all the food in America is fake, bro. I'm out here in the islands, bro. And the food that I've been eating out here, like I've been eating stuff like this. I never seen this sold in America, bro. This is the white tea tree. And me and this fruit has a symbiotic relationship, bro. I could not be paying attention, but I do be paying attention to my surroundings. But, you know, I don't be zooming in on specific shit. And the trees be like, what's up, Vibo? Hey, my cousin said you fucks with them. You keep them fresh. And you show love. You just don't come and take, bro. You be speaking to us. You be hollering at us. And you know we talk back to you. Man, Cuzzo said, what's good, man? Hey, Cuzzo said, I'm good, too. Fuck with me. And I was like, I look at the tree. I say, damn. It's like, man, now my body could just, you know, we highlighting the right things, right? And everybody else trying to white out shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got blurred out vision. They trying to white out shit. and we got highlighted vision, hieroglyphic vision. And I'm walking past this tree. It was nighttime, bro. I swear to God, it was last night. Me and my dog at the park, man. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I can't even see the tree, bro. I don't even got my flashlight on. The park is straight dark. It don't even have no lights. Plus, the park closed at 4 o'clock. Man, the tree was like, hey, what's good, Vibo? My cousin fuck with you. He said you been taking care of him. Because, you know, when you pick the fruit off the trees, that send messages to the roots like, hey, we need to send some more nutrients to the flowers so they produce more, right? A tree that don't get picked, it dies faster because, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, no pain, no gain, bro. And people always try to use that analogy. Oh, well, flowers and plants and seeds got feelings too. Yeah, but it's not the type of feelings that the animals do. Once you eat that goddamn animal, that nigga gone forever. Till he in your toilet. Once you eat one of these fruits or something like that, man, you supposed to take this fruit and plant it. And that's what I'm going to do this rotation, because I have a word called create de vanish. Create de vanish, right? And that means for every 10 times, let's say if you ate a mango 10 times this month, you better have planted a mango seed one time at least. It don't even matter if it's in your backyard, it's down the street or whatever. You better have planted it, because that's respect to Mother Nature, Mother Cosmos, yet alone to the Creator, right? Like I say, when I was in America, bro, all the fucking fruit in America is man-made, bro. I mean, a lot of shit is man-made, right? But come on, bro, listen, America itself is a man-made country. A lot of these countries are man-made. Some of these islands are man-made, bro. They utilize a specific type of technology before people inhabit it. And then when the people inhabit it and they build these islands, then they remove that highly advanced technology, right? And then now they got you looking around, and they gave niggas something to do, to play around, and gave people construction jobs. When honestly, there's a higher form of technology, bro. I'm not trying to be braggadocious, but I know how to make shit float off of fire. I know how to make shit float using vibrations. We'll get to that. But right now, you know, we climbing up the ladder, slowly but surely. Godspeed, not demon time, nothing overnight, right? Because my mind is on a whole nother thing. Like I wanna make a new psychedelic between mushrooms and cannabis, not to get high, but for medical reasons, right? I also want to take crystals. I want to get 2 big-ass crystals, and I want to create a crystal healing facility. But first, I got to get some land, right? Because I know what type of crystals can heal you, and it don't even cost that much. Because I used to play this game on the PlayStation 2 called Kaya, the Dark Legend or some shit. But just type in Kaya, PS2. Dark Legend, the Dark Lineage, or some shit like that. And I used to watch, I was a kid, bro. I used to play Kingdom Hearts and other shit like that. Everybody else was playing 2K and Madden. That shit was lame, bro. I don't like games where you just running back and forth and running in circles. You know what I'm saying? I like shit that extends and goes out and have meaning. You know what I'm saying? And my cousins and shit would be shitting on me and talking bad about me, talking about some nigga, you lame, you childish, you a punk, you a square, you soft nigga, you playing Kingdom Hearts. The fuck? You playing fucking Spyro and shit. You playing all these weird ass, lame ass games. Nigga, play Madden, nigga, play 2K. I don't want to play that lame ass shit, nigga. You going back and forth doing the same shit. The fuck? Anybody could dunk, anybody could dribble. Nigga, can you walk? You know, 2K and Madden and shit, y'all niggas on teams. And nigga, I like playing games where it's either me or 2 people on some James Bond shit, or Call of Duty Zombies. Besides that, I like playing those games that got meaning and adventure. You know what I'm saying? And it has an interesting plot. Nigga, the plot on 2K lame. Look, 2K, Create My Player, and Madden, that's egotistical games. I like playing spiritual games, right? Like Kingdom Hearts is a spiritual game. So let's get back to the point, right? So, you know, smoking and shit, I realized like, yeah, I learned how to utilize, and as long as I get the proper circulation through blood and energy, emotions, and intentions, I don't have to worry about any leakages, right? But at the end of the day, this practice is about la pureza, purity. And I'll be looking at the cartoons and the movies that I really look up to, like Yu Yu Hakusho, even Dragon Ball Z, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I heard Master Roshi talking about smoking cannabis, but look at Master Roshi. He fucking weak as fuck. And he got a problem with lust. Now look at Goku. You don't never see Goku smoking no cigarettes, smoking no blunts, nor popping psychedelics. He going through this shit and ain't nobody cushioning his fucking blow besides a sensu bean. And nigga, he don't even pop them hoes no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with no Persitant 30s. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. We all natural. We not letting nothing cushion the blow. And everybody else out here want to cushion the blow. You know what I'm saying? They want the easy route. They want shit to be soft enough for them. I don't want that shit, bro. I want this shit. I mean, right now, my life is on the hardest level it ever been. But I like it because that's what make it shit easy for me. You know what I'm saying? I got bored when my life was easy. I got bored, man, when I had all the money, cars, clothes, and hoes, and I had everybody on my dick and shit. I had all the friends and fake-ass partners and snakes and niggas I was in the streets with. None of them is nowhere to be found now. None of them is calling me. None of them is checking on me, but I'm pretty sure they in my views and shit, right? And that part of my life, I was playing on easy mode, bro. Like, literally, I had buku bitches, buku hoes, buku women, buku smuts, buku thoughts, buku partners, buku niggas in the streets that are fucking, you know what I'm saying, make you the shredded cheese, nigga. I had buku motherfuckers. Not saying I was on that type of time, but I fucked with everybody. But I realized, like, now I can't do that because everybody's not for me, nigga. This is not rated E, nigga. And the show ain't rated R for retarded. Nigga, it's rated M for mature. A matter of fact, rated V for having the right vibes. You think the animal's gonna come walk up to you and you got nasty ass energy? Look at this, bro. I have my whole dog right here sleeping, bro. Look at this bird by my foot, bro. Your energy have to be beautiful and resonating. You have to be in purity, bro, to have this, bro. Think about if I was in the jungle or some shit. You think the animals was gonna be fucking attacking me and shit? No, nigga. I was in San Diego, California, walking in the back of the woods and shit, where they had restrictions and shit. Had coyote warnings everywhere, nigga. A coyote walked on side me, nigga, 6 feet. And that was my first time in my life ever looking at a coyote. And I was like, my boy, you was a ugly motherfucker. I mean, shit, think about hyenas. They might look even worse. But I never saw a coyote up in person in my life. And I was like, damn, blood, you ugly as fuck. But I was like, not to be ugly, blood. I'm just, I never seen something like you before in person. And I was like, damn, nigga, you ain't gonna eat me, nigga? You ain't gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hungry, nigga? He was like, nah, bro. I'm really gonna walk you to your destination because they do got shit out here that'll eat your ass. Because I seen cryptids and I seen humanoid ass animals and shit that probably escaped or probably was created in Area 51. That's why they say, nigga, that's why them fucking them national parks be closing at certain time, bitch. Because if you get stuck behind those national park hours, you gonna see some shit you probably don't have the heart chakra to take. But I dealt with it. I survived. I'm here now, right? I know you like, Vaba, where you at with it, right? Back on the purity, right? It's all about purity, bro. Purity, bro. I could take the most monstrous, evilest animal, bro, and I could turn him against his owner, nigga. I had police, nigga, pull their dogs out on me. I had niggas on the street try to get their dogs to attack me, and the animal was like, I gotta eat, nigga, or I'm gonna get my ass beat. I just gotta act like I'm scaring you. I'm acting like I'm taunting you, but I really don't want to hurt you. I'm not gonna really fuck with you, cause I know if I fuck with you, I'm gonna probably die by the night. Cause the Most High your father gonna come and get me, not my father, which is the owner. And then 2, I'm moving righteously, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could part the ways and you could split the fucking water and walk through the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, bro, I'm performing sexy jutsu out here. Motherfuckers ain't get they fusion. So they coming out here looking like, you know what I'm saying? The fat fusions or the fucking throw it off fusions and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here like Super Boo, a kid boo. Other motherfuckers out here looking like fucking Gray Boo, Skinny Boo, Crackhead Boo. You remember Gray Boo? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying Kid Boo on some evil shit, but I just mean like I'm in my pure form. Evil Boo was in his purified form, even though he was evil. You know what I'm saying? Because we working out and we activating these different activities and these accolades, right? Compared to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do some Rick Ross shit, do some Cardi B shit, drop some pills in your blunt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, me and my dog last night, bro, we walked through the streets, right? Every nigga that was with a bitch, that was my bitch. And I ain't even want her, and I wasn't even acknowledging, I wasn't even looking at them. And the niggas would get mad, so they'll start doing their witchcraft shit. More than the witches was doing their witchcraft shit, right? And I know you're gonna be like, Vaba, why you was out there in the streets around the clubs and shit? Because, let me explain something to y'all, right? I know Uncle K probably watching my video, so he knew what I'm talking about. This is the waterway, bro. That's the waterway that's on side the water. But on the left side, it's all the clubs. So I couldn't, I just wanted to walk my dog on the water, bro. I just had to be like, fuck these niggas, bro. It's about me and my dog, and I wanted to take my lady out on the walk, right? So we can enjoy ourselves and show her the finer things of life. Because I told her that she not going to be here forever. This the evil-ass island. It's full of witches and warlocks. Matter of fact, if you walk around every corner, you're going to see statues of witches. I never seen shit like this before. So you probably know what island I'm on, what island I'm at, but I ain't coming back here again. And to be honest, majority of the people here, because dogs, they could sense things, right? Majority of the people here are the Walking Dead, bro. I had to go on Google and had to figure out how can people be the Walking Dead, because their bodies was reanimated, but they don't have critical and strategical thinking. So they pretty much, they brain fried. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's why these bitches don't get it, because they brain fried, bro. And they was reanimated on some fucking Naruto jutsu shit, reanimated jutsu, right? And I'm alive. I'm living and with so much life. And these things and these entities that look like people, but they not. They're witches and warlocks, and they're the Walking Dead. And they shapeshifters and reptilians and reptoids and lizard people and insectoids and insectilians and other different species. And I'm in my God body, right? You know what I'm saying? Come get you some water, baby. Come on, man. My dog right here, bro. It's crazy, but it's beautiful. Because having a sound mind and having a peace of mind and tranquility is everything. I'm witnessing and I'm watching everyone around me run from themselves. Nigga, I ran into myself. I met myself. Everybody else gotta smoke, drink. They gotta go have sex with each other, wives and women and men, and get drunk and go to the clubs and spend money on shit they don't got no business spending, because they got a black hole, they got a void, they hollow. I'm watching people celebrate these hollow days, man. They on some type of fucking hamster wheel that I been got off. And they like, what the fuck he doing? Like, I'm literally out here flying like the rest of the birds, and everybody getting mad at me, barking at me, chirping at me like, why are you flying? Nigga, why are you not flying? That's the question. I been got out the cage. Just like y'all saw on the episode of the gang stalking shit I uploaded the other day, and the police officer was like, no such thing as sovereign. Of course you think that. Of course you feel like that. Of course that's your perspective, because how can I teach a slave how to be free when a slave don't want to be free? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Oh, they got good and bad police officers. Nah, nigga, they all right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You go to the hospital, you say, oh, they got good and bad nurses and doctors. No, nigga, they all the same. The real doctor was Dr. Sebi, bitch. If you got on a white coat and you work at Children's Hospital, nigga, you a killer. And you took an oath. And you may, behind closed doors, say something in enough words that they could read between the lines without you getting fired. But at the end of the day, I'm out here doing what real people do. You know what I'm saying? See, they fried my grandma, my granny, and told her that she had to get chemotherapy, and that's how they killed her and took her out, because she was untouchable. I had situations, bro, where I was supposed to go to the hospital, nigga. I healed myself, nigga. Literally, I healed myself. I had life and death situations. And that's because that life force essence presented that energy. You want to call it Reiki healing, crystal healing, sound healing. I do it all, man. And you could activate these different things inside you. But the more you want to be mainstream and you want to go with the flow and you want to be with the hype and do everything like these fucking bobbleheads and Teletubbies dancing all on these videos and shit, nigga, we got real shit going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These concrete jungle babies, ain't nobody trying to be in this concrete jungle, bro. That's why I say, man, if somebody help me, I'm going to help myself to it, but I get some land, bro. You know what I would do to that, bro? I'm not even trying to shit on Dr. Umar, bro, but if I get 1 acre, nigga, 1 acre, if I could find some land in a nice, vibrant, vigorous place, because America is dead, bro. All America is dead, bro. America is the land of the dying, bro. There's specific parts of America that still got life. Like if you go to Arizona. If you go to Arizona, Sedona, Arizona, that bitch got life, bro. But you better realize they got other shit out there that's living too. They got skinwalkers and shit like that too. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, if I get 1 acre, I'm gonna get this acre, bro. Because I'm gonna do what Dr. Sebi do. I'm doing it now through my voice, through my videos. It might not be catastrophic like he did, but one like me, I did it. And I done it. And I'm gonna get up tomorrow, if the Most High, if he gonna give it to me. I'm gonna get more light, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance. I'm gonna keep on watering people that's watering me. All I ask is just fucking throw something on the Cash App. You already know you're gonna like, share, comment, subscribe. But I need y'all to support me financially. Because my money not going to drugs. My money not going to buy no pussy. My money not going to go buy no fat burgers and shit. I mean, I done spent it. I done it before. I'm not about to sit here and lie to y'all. But now, I have to utilize every dollar that I get, everything that I get, so that I could get some land. I can get at least an acre. I get an acre, bro. You know how many people's lives I can transform? I don't give a fuck about these people restrictions. Oh, you can't have farmland. I don't give a fuck about them, bro. They don't own this shit. Because as soon as these niggas die, it's gonna be a next set that they trying to get in this bitch. And niggas not going with the program, so the next set gonna be robots, right? So, yeah, we got a gang stalker coming up, about to try to fuck up the energy. But, so I can feel him from a mile away, bro. That's how pure my energy is. You know what I'm saying? You could feel some infection or some cancer cell trying to come in your mix. But she see I got the camera pointed at her, so she not even trying to come over here like that. You know what I'm saying? They hate the camera. They scared of the camera, bro. But let's get back to this money, man. You know what I'm saying? This La Pareza, bro, this purity, this is what this lifestyle is about, bro. Purifying your body and being grateful for what you have and utilizing it as well, bro. Because they got some people, they got all the money in the world, bro. But guess what? Some of them roll in the wheelchair. Some of them can't sleep at night. Some of them gotta smoke and drink and pop pills and fuck themselves to sleep and beat they meat to sleep. I don't have to do none of that. Matter of fact, I have so much joy, expansion jutsu of gratitude, dwelling within my magnetism, that my high vibrational thoughts make me tired. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to smoke or drink to go to sleep. I have a sound mind, and I have tranquility. I have a peace of mind, and I have something that respect me and appreciate what I do for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to drink to go to sleep. I don't need to smoke. I don't need to pop no pills. The Most High said it's time for you to rest because I need you tomorrow to do some more vigorous and vibrant and spread more messages of positivity. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about when I was working in Miami, I was working at the House of Mac and I was acting ugly, right? Because it was this big fat dude and they used to fucking gang stalk me and hate me at the job and shit. And I was a dishwasher. I mean, nigga, y'all niggas making more money than me, bro. I'm washing dishes, bro. I'm washing macaroni that's fucking stuck to the pot. The way y'all cooking this macaroni, bro, y'all niggas need to buy new pots. But I was literally getting that shit out because all the other dishwashers, they wouldn't do what I do. Nigga, I will borrow a big-ass pot, I would boil a big ass like crawfish pot, right? A hot water, and I'll let my dishes soak in that shit. And they was like, oh, look at this nigga, smart as a bitch. Compared to the other niggas, these niggas on here on drugs and shit. I can't scrub that pot like them niggas do. Them niggas got crackhead strength. I got strength too. My strength stronger than them, but nigga, these niggas is crackheads. These niggas is on drugs. These niggas on Molly in this bitch. I'm not on none of that shit. I might hit the blunt every now and then after work. I'm not on none of that shit. And there was one of the chefs, and he was like, hey, bro, you think I can get in shape and lose weight like you? And I was like, nah, nigga, you gonna be a fat nigga forever because you keep eating this fucking slop. But I was being real with the nigga because I wasn't gonna cast my pearls among swine. And I knew he was thinking about me the other night, and I was like, damn, I was negative to that nigga. I could have changed that if I wasn't in that negative energy, but I was in a negative environment, and they was being negative to me. So it wasn't like I was fighting fire with fire, but I was being real like, nah, nigga, you gonna be a fat nigga forever because you keep on eating this slop-ass shit in this bitch. I don't eat nothing in this bitch. I don't eat none of that shit in that bitch. I probably was eating just fucking fruit, veggies, and shit in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Give me some avocados and shit, nigga. Now, every now and then I did eat some french fries, you know what I'm saying? I was a fiend for french fries, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm a french fry head, but I can't do it no more. My Bojangle days is over and shit. Right? But the fat nigga at the House of Mac, one of the big chefs, he was like, hey, bro, you think I can get in shape and lose weight like you? You know what I'm saying? My bitch not even fucking me no more, dog. And I know she probably fucking somebody else. I was like, yeah, bro, if your old lady not fucking you no more like she used to, she definitely getting fucked by somebody else. He was like, yeah, bro, that shit fucking me up, dog. You think I could lose weight and get in shape like you? But in actuality, bro, he was asking me to be his personal trainer because I have been people personal trainer throughout my life multiple times, but I wasn't even in that type of mind state. And also I was like, I'm not about to cast my pearls among swine, bro, because nigga, if I get your ass in shape and you fit and you looking sexy and healthy and shit, no homo, nigga, you gonna forget about me like all the other people I transformed their lives and made them into their best versions, and they never even shared any of their trinkets or they new lifestyle with me. A lot of people that I transformed, they said, fuck me, and transition without me. Not saying nobody owe me anything, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, if I was training you to become one of the greatest basketball players, you could at least give me a free ticket to one of your games. I'm not bumming, not begging, but you know what I'm saying? It's just respect. So I told the fat nigga, I was like, nah, bro, you gonna be a fat nigga forever, nigga. Cause you eating this trash. And he was like, bro, I wish I could eat like you. I was like, you wish? Just take that backbone out and get a backbone, not a wishbone. Leave that for the dog that's on TV, nigga. And he got mad when I told him that shit too. And I was like, you know what, bro? You ain't had to be ugly like that, bro. You could have been like, yeah, bro. If you want me to help you work out and shit, I could have literally helped the nigga lose weight instead of being negative, right? Because when I was in the House of Mac, man, shout out to Natalie too. She was showing me the picture of A$AP Rocky, A$AP Ferg, all the different celebrities and shit. And she was like, yeah, your picture belonged to be on the wall too. I don't know why you want to wash dishes. You supposed to be on this wall with the rest of the celebrities. But I'm like, nigga, I can't sell my soul, nigga, because my soul already belongs to the Creator, the Most High. I don't have no tattoos, no piercings. As a child, my granny said, this body does not belong to you. This body belongs to God, the Creator. So don't be dyeing your motherfucking hair, which gonna make your fucking hair fall out, because you got a beautiful grain of hair. Don't be getting no fucking tattoos, and don't be piercing your body, and don't be putting trash in your body, and don't be letting trash ass motherfuckers around to touch your body. My granny taught me this shit as a jit, nigga, as a baby, because my mama, she ain't want me. My daddy, he was in jail. So, you know, my granny, she took me, bro. She brought me in. She put some hair on my chin. You heard me? I love that woman, dog. And, you know, when everybody else had the name brand shit, my granny was naming how unconditional love was. And I remember one day it was cold as a bitch, bro. We're gonna get into that another story, bro. I don't feel like getting into that right now. I gotta finish the messages. But just basically, bro, unconditional love, you gonna reciprocate and receive it on this journey, bro. And you can't expect that out of none of these worldly people or none of these motherfucking low vibrational, secular, lustful ass, carnal desire ass, lower chakra, upside down, rainbow ass flag motherfuckers. Literally, you can't get that out of them and don't expect that. You know what I'm saying? because they living in impurity, and we living in purity, right? I got motherfuckers be trying to give me free weed, bro. Free alcohol, free beers and shit. Why, nigga? Because they know I'm so pure, and they don't want. The more pure that you get, the more that this world deem and see you as a threat, because you can no longer be manipulative. You can no longer be lied to. You can no longer be participating. Like, I'm at the park, and I saw this old white man. He was with his family and shit, 2 daughters, and I think his wife. And he was trying to mess up my peace of mind and my frequency, because me and my dog just took a spectacular ass bath, so we fresh as fuck, right? But you know, carrying all this shit will make me break out in the sweat in about 5 minutes. So me and my dog just took a fire good ass fucking bath, bro. I even washed my tarp. So if you want to donate to the channel to help me get some land, that's down the line. But if you want to help me get a new tarp and a new tent, which probably gonna hit me for like $50 to $65, because I need to get a big tarp and get a nice tent for me and my dog, because all I got is a tarp, and I treat that like a tent, a tarp, and I forgot what else I said. I treat it like a cover too, because I wrap up in that bitch sometimes. But I be getting sweaty, because you know it's plastic. They don't need plastic on my body, like not like that. But if you want to invest, man, you know the Cash App, $781THEVBYZ. But then how the fuck did I get on that? I don't know how I got on that. I was going somewhere with that shit, right? But anyway, right? See, when I was working at the House of Mac, my mind wasn't as pure as it's supposed to, because I was in an infected, cancerous ass environment. Even though this environment looked beautiful and shit, but all the activities around it is real cancerous, right? So it was this white man, and he was lighting his cigarette up and smoking his cigarette, because, you know, he was trying to get me to smell like cigarettes on my clothes. And also they be wanting me to inhale that shit, because they say secondhand smoke will kill you faster than fucking smoking that bitch. And I don't know why it's like that, but I mean, you bought my body pure, right? So it was this white man smoking a cigarette in front of his family and shit. And I was gonna tell him like, hey bro, you with your family, bro. Don't you love your family? Why you smoking that cigarette, bro? Put that shit the fuck out. But he's so evil, they so fucking rotten, they trying to fuck up my energy, my aura, and my freshness, because me and my dog took a fire-ass shower in the fucking beach, a bath, whatever you want to call it. But I'll say whatever. We took a bath shower, man. We just got it in. You know what I'm saying? I threw her in the water. I threw myself in the water, and we just got scrub-a-dub-dub, and we got it in. And I know you're going to be like, Vybo, you shouldn't be taking a bath with that. Bitch, this is the only soap I could afford right now. So, bitch, we washed the dishes. We washed ourselves like we was the dishes, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get some black soap and some real good soap for my skin, because I know that's not good for my skin. But I got to use what I got. And plus, I took a shower on the beach. So, I'm like, you know what? It'll wash off. I got the gunk and the grime off, right? Soaked in the water, let the Epsom salt, the magnesium, the selenium soak back inside of my pores, my body, the epidermis, which is the biggest organ on the body. So I wanted to tell this white man, like, bro, put that fucking cigarette out, bro. You got a family, nigga. You should want to be here as long as you can with them. But I guess you trying to cheat. You trying to get yourself out here subconsciously or maybe consciously to ease away out by smoking cigarettes, huh? So I was like, I ain't tell him nothing, because he was being evil with it, trying to make me smell like cigarettes. And I was like, you know what? Don't cast your pearls among swine, Vybo. You know, you got to separate yourself from the impurities, because you're one of the purest things around here. And this island is tainted with wickedness, witches and warlocks, and I'm not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my God speed. I'm in my God body, right? And I didn't want to make this video long, because I got 21%. They probably gonna make this bitch take 8 hours to load up. So yeah, man, take away those vices that's gonna make you feel like you living in Vice City on San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto. And do the right vices, or do the right virtues. You understand what I'm saying? That will give you the keys to heaven. That'll leave you in the field of reeds, the safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Your sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? In a place, in a place of tranquility and with a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Instead of walking around like the rest of these people with their head on fire or their belly on fire because They don't know that the Most High is the true water, the true elixir of life, the true fountain of youth is the Most High, and walking in the ways of his lifestyle, which is being celibate, semen retention, brahmachari, and being purified, right? You know, you want to listen to some good ass music and shit. No, I don't even want to listen to. I don't even have headphones right now. That's why I ain't been working on music and making music, because I don't even have a pair of headphones. The only music I want to make is from real instruments. I got a singing bowl. I'd rather hear that than hear some fucking robot ass beats in my ears, bro, which ain't even 432 healthy hertz above. I like listening to authentic sounds, you know? I don't want to keep on hearing these speakers and shit like that, bro. Because I'm purifying even my sounding. I'm the vibe, right? So I don't know what village I would be from if I was on some Naruto shit. Because I'm like, damn, I would be from the sound village because, bitch, I am the master of all vibrations. But then again, I'd probably be from the water village too, because I'm on some Bruce. I'd probably be from the, I probably have water jutsu, master that too, from the water village too, because bitch, I move like water on some Bruce Lee shit. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I might be a fucking airbender and shit, how I be light on my feet, because you gotta tread lightly around this bitch. Even though we ain't fucking walking on eggshells, but guess what? Even when we tiptoe, it sound like a fucking T-Rex coming through this bitch. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it on this note, man. Let me go ahead and pack up. They're about to come down a little bit, and I want to get in a private area, me and my dog, and I want to meditate and get ready to fix us some lunch and stuff, right? So I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next ep, man. Y'all already know what type of time it is, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you got it. Don't be cheeky, don't be fake, man. Respect my hour jokes, respect the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll go to Blockbusters and go buy that movie. You'll go on Amazon, you know what I'm saying? You'll go on Netflix and pay your Netflix account. So shit, pay your Netflix account on my YouTube account, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with the cash app, man. Nigga ain't begging, nigga ain't tweaking, and nigga ain't asking. It is what it is. It's up for debate, not at all. But hey, you know, if you want to see me keep going, keep pushing this shit, water what waters you, man. And whichever way you can. And I ain't gonna lie, right now, that'll just be cash app, because YouTube, I should have been at 1,000 subscribers, bro. The way I be pumping this shit. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man, because the rain coming down and baby getting up, see? So we gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, Oasis. Y'all have a beautiful rotation. You ready to get up out of the rain, baby? Come on. Come on. You better get out the rain, baby. I know you was sleeping good, huh? Now you ready to get up and play. But we about to pack up, get our clothes. We was trying to get them to dry out. But we ain't tripping. We gonna find somewhere ducked off, hang our clothes up.